quick, your fighter, Alex Saucedo, he's got a date, man.
Yeah, we're excited, man. Homecoming for him, finally.
Yeah, his hometown. Let's talk to you about working with him, man. Working with Alex Saucedo. I know you got other fighters, but Alex in particular is the one that's on the verge of getting that title shot and just, on the brink of greatness.
I mean, look, he's come a long way since we started working with him, and it's exciting to finally get him back in his hometown. June 30th will be the co-main event on ESPN under the Gilberto Ramirez championship fight. So, it's been a great journey in the past year and a half with him, and I think this will be the first of many fights in Oklahoma. We're hoping to bring a world title fight there by the end of the year. How
did you guys end up there at home? I know it's his home, but did you guys push for it? Did it just come together?
We pushed for it from the very beginning, yeah. But it's funny is we had a date June 9th in Mandalay Bay, the co-feature of Crawford, and me and Alex were talking about how we're going to do a media day just to start building him in Oklahoma. And I got a call from Top Rank saying, "Hey, good news, interesting news. We're going to push you guys' fight at 3 weeks, but it's going to be in Oklahoma." Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. We wanted it so bad. So we're really hoping that with this show we can replicate and show everyone what we can do in Oklahoma, similar to Crawford in Nebraska, Jose in Fresno, and other guys that can be built in their hometown.
What are the goals this year for Alex and your team altogether? Like, what are the goals there?
I mean, just continue to grow him as a fighter, number one. All that aside, he needs to continue to win and grow as a fighter overall. Obviously, he's in a great position now with number 3 in BO, number 2 in BA. So we're in a very close opportunity to fight for a world title, either by the end of the year or early next year. With that, just keeping that in mind, that he's got to continue to fight step-up opponents. Lenny Z is going to be the toughest fighter up to date. Lenny always comes to fight, and if he puts on a great performance, opportunities will grow for him.
He gave Sergey Lipinets a hard fight. Lipinets fought Mikey Garcia's world champion. Last thing, just tell us about that division, man. The 140 division is stacked. Who in particular are you eyeing? I know there's a lot of good names there, a lot of world titles, but any name in particular that you have an eye on set? Or?
It's a great division. We actually managed a net fighter in that with Regis Prograis at 140. So I got 2 guys at 140 now, and the division's been growing in the past year after Crawford vacated probably 6 months. With all the troubles he's been, Adrian Broner's a great name in the division. Obviously, Mikey Garcia, he's gonna move back up to at some point. And to 140, I just heard Ryan Martin made the move up to 140. There's a couple of guys that like Relic has been, had impressive performance against Bartholomew. The hooker is fighting Flanagan, and Flanagan is moving up. So the division is finally growing, and I think we're going to see some interesting fights in the next year and a half play out.
All right, cool. Tell the fans where to follow you.
Follow my fighters. Follow Alex Saucedo. Follow Regis Prograis. Follow Jim, Wildcard West. You can follow me at Sam _.